But combine accounts, man, it gets you to your psychology level. Because look, I was at 52,300, right? Now I'm at 50,000, 2,102. But that's what this shit takes, bro. I feel like every time, like, it's just like learning. I don't know, bro. It's like learning the psychology and shit. Whatever. Anyway, what am I saying? So let's bring in. Obviously, I took a trade on NQ today. Sorry, exclude all these boxes, bro. I know there's so many, dude. It was kind of wild today. So we're gonna go on the 30-minute right here. Look at this little SMT skis right here. And then I always do, double pairs when I trade. You know what I'm saying? Or two screens or whatever. So, okay, this is a 4-hour imbalance right here, right? When I look at imbalances, I literally see price not running through them. I see price retracing off of them. And so it happens at least every time I'm on the charts, that's what happens. It goes to them and then it just retraces off of them and then, takes out that like imbalance, whatever. Reverses. Sorry, reverses, not retraces. Whatever. So, bro, what happened in this market? I mean, this was New York Open right here. I have so many boxes up, man. I'm so sorry. This was New York Open. Basically, what happened was fucking shit, brother. As you can see, we went up. We wicked the shit out of this London high, right? I pointed out there was an SMT right here. There's SMT divergence. This is making a higher high. This is making a lower high. So I was like, since it just took this London high, then I'm thinking, obviously, like, it's most likely going to go down to this London low. And then I don't think it's going to fill this whole thing, though. But there's a London low, and then there's equal low and when you go to the 5-minute. So I was like, all right, probably will do that, And I was this SMT, yada, yada, yada. It's pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Go to the 5-minute right here. Oh, yeah, with NQ, yeah, hit that 4-hour imbalance, took out London high, etc. Same shit. So, boom. So this is what happened, right? So, look, it took out all this. Then what did it do? It broke this structure with this big, long ding-a-ling candle. So what does that do? It creates an order block. So this whole candle right here is an order block. This little candle right here is a breaker block, right? It comes in and touches it. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm like, damn, nigga. But let me say this too. So this right here, this was dropping, right? This was dropping. So I was looking at ES while I was looking at this. Look, as you can see, there's so many candles written here right now. But in ES, it didn't retest the order block, fair value gap, breaker block. It didn't retest it. So I was like, okay. I still took the trade though. Because I thought like, okay, there were so many candles just going down. It's like, all right, it's gonna probably hit London low. But this was the trade I took. So we go right here. And obviously this also, so this is the lagging indicator right here. Right? This is the indicator that obviously isn't lagging, the main indicator. So I was okay, since this is running down and this is tapping into the breaker block, I'm okay. I'm gonna go in here and look for a 1-minute confluence. Sorry, I'm kind of like nicotine withdrawing right now because I don't have any more yet. I gotta go to the gas station again. Yeah. So I took a trade which was kind of interesting today. I took it literally because ES was I thought was dumping today. I thought it was dumping. I de-risked though. I mean, I didn't even de-risk by a lot. Sometimes like I'll do 300 SL, 500 SL, max is 500. I didn't really even de-risk by a lot, but it was still like 200, so it wasn't it wasn't crazy upon the week I had already this week. So yeah, so literally okay. So I seen it dumping right here, just so you guys can get like a picture of this. And then I was like, oh wow, big candle. I was like, I don't even care if it breaks this structure or not, right? And usually, I want it to break structure, off of like a tap in a fair value gap or something. I want it to break a low if it's going down. I want it to break a high if it's going up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. And then yeah, decided to reverse on me. because I had my stop loss right here on this high, and then I was like, this is just a small trade. You know what I'm saying? It's like barely anything. Like, I barely look at this actually, but let's just see how many points this was. About 35 points, and then about 58 points. So it was like a 1 to 1.3 or something. Nothing crazy. I mean, I'll take that L, or I'll take that. Yeah, I'll just take that L, bro. It was cool. Yeah, market. Look at this. Is this a pattern to everyone? What kind of pattern is this? Someone want to tell me? What is this, like a fucking Jimmy Neutron pattern? What's going on right here? Like, what is that? So I'm guessing right here, right? To the people that do patterns, it's got to break out of this to go up, this to go down, right? And then you're gonna take a trade. I used to do patterns. It's just those patterns, bro. Like, I mean, I guess it all works. You just stay consistent. What the fuck is that shit, bro? What's the market doing? Playing the piano? But yeah, that was my trade for the day, guys. Yeah, I'm off the charts. I mean, it's only 10:30, but I ain't looking for nothing else, man. It's good to know when to like step out, man. I was like thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I'll re-enter, but I was gonna re-enter on my practice account because the market was just so choppy and so bad. You know, but I'll be on. I'm not gonna stream later when I do get back on, but I'm gonna be marking up for tomorrow. Let's go in forex factor real quick though. Yeah, market was funny today. Not this one. Let's go tomorrow. Fed Powell speaks tomorrow, so right here, 5:40 a.m. This motherfucker, they're talking to dude. Get off Arizona time. So if anybody could tell me, bro, Forex Factory constantly putting me back on Arizona time. It's like, bro, I keep putting it back to Eastern. This is how I can like see it, and it makes sense to me. You know, but oh shit, not Fed Powell speaks, bro. Oh fuck, Fed Powell and PPIs. Gosh, that's interesting. Okay, how long does Powell speak for? Fuck, bro. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow's like I'm not trying to trade tomorrow. All right, I actually don't care about Fed Powell, bro. Let me just do my thing. PVI, and then 10 minutes later, Fed shot. Dude, well, you know what? This needs to happen though, because like you've seen all them imbalances and stuff. It needs to take out all that crap, all that shit. Like, it's not easy to read the market when it's fucking a bunch of bullshit everywhere. You know, and it's Chop City block right here. But yeah, I mean, I'll be on the market, but I'm not looking to place a trade. Or I'm looking to de-risk again, like today.